What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mr. Big Shot Show. Now, I know that this video is super duper uber late and that there's only going to be like 12 hours left on this. Yeah, so there's like 16 hours of this video being actually relevant. And I apologize for that. I am very sorry. I am so sorry. Again, part of that comes from me thinking I made this video before and then being held up with work and then trying to do all this other stuff. And then just passing out, honestly. I kept on passing out on accident. Anyways, not the point. The point is, this video is going to cover the Halloween Part 2 event for Pokemon Go. Not a whole lot of stuff changed, so it also wasn't that big of a need of a video, I guess. The biggest changes were a few Pokemon were getting costumes, like Vulpix and Pumpkaboo and Gengar even. And then the other last minute surprise was Zorua was going to be spawning. And the way that Zorua is spawning is it is actually mimicking your buddy, and then you're able to catch it. And instead of it being like a Ditto surprise, it's a Zorua surprise. I don't know if this is going to last any longer than the Part 2 event that is happening. I really hope it does, because that'd be cool. But it's also super obvious when it is a Zorua, as like right now I have Shadow Apex Lugia as my buddy. So it's super obvious that that wasn't what I was catching. After I initially understood and realized what was happening, because I thought I was just catching more Shadow Apex Lugia, like there was some sort of glitch with the game. That's not the case. It's Zorua. So lower your expectations a little bit, I guess, because none of mine have been good. But maybe yours will be. So be sure to leave a like on the video if you liked it. It really helps me, and I appreciate it. I know this video is late and everything, but if you still were to enjoy the content, I would appreciate it if you left a like. Feel free to subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment down below, all that jazz, and let's get cracking, shall we? Pokemon Go announced the Halloween Part 2 event a little while ago. I apparently never covered it, but they did kind of failed to announce this, but it is a new thing as of today. Zorua is also being added to the game now. So this is kind of a fail of an announcement, I guess. It was good, I guess. I didn't have a chance to play the Spotlight Hour, but during the Spotlight Hour, Zorua also had a chance of Zorua, not Zoraora. Zoraora is a different guy entirely. Zorua was spawning during the last Spotlight Hour. The way that it spawns, though, is kind of tricky because Halloween trick-or-treat, haha, hilarious. Zorua's actually spawning on the map as your buddy Pokemon, which freaked me out because I have Shadow Apex Lugia as my buddy right now, so I thought I was getting a bunch of Shadow Apex Lugia. I was like, all right, this is going to be awesome. There's a little letdown on that when it was Zorua, but at the same time, it's cool because it's a new Pokemon. Like I said, the costumes and everything were announced, like for Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist and Vulpix and Ninetales. Have not seen a costumed Gengar just yet, but Zorua is added. So, a tricky fox this way comes. Zorua appears in Pokemon Go. Are we seeing double? Has your buddy Pokemon multiplied? No, it's just one of Zorua's tricks. That's right, Zorua is now appearing worldwide in Pokemon Go. Nice, we like to see that. Zorua appears. Zorua, the tricky fox Pokemon, and Zoroark, the illusion fox Pokemon, will make their Pokemon Go debuts. Zorua will appear in the wild, but will you be able to see through its illusions? I pretty much hope so, because I didn't know that this was a thing. So I didn't know this was Zorua's thing. So I was all excited about the Shadow Apex Lugias, just to find out that it was a different Pokemon entirely. So a little letdown there. But if you have like a normal Pokemon as your buddy, it might make sense that you'd like, like a non-shadow, non-crazy, non-legendary Pokemon. If you had like, I don't know, like a Charizard as your buddy or whatever, you might think that there was a Charizard on the thing, which almost would make me a little bit more mad because I'd be like, oh, look, Charizard, yay. And then I'd be like, never mind, not Charizard. But there's Zorua and Zoroark. Zoroark can evolve from 50 candies of Zorua. So catch your Pokemon, especially right now with the multiplier. So you're getting 9 candies base per Pokemon. But if you mega a dark type Pokemon, you'll get more. And if you use a Pineapple, you'll get like 20 or 18 or something like that. So it's also worth pineapping and having megas and stuff. But Pokemon Go Halloween Part 2 for 2022, which again, like I said, I forgot to make this video. So going from Thursday, which was yesterday, October 27th at 10 a.m. to Tuesday, November 1st at 10 a.m., your local time, as always, The wild encounters will switch and be changed up to this: Pikachu wearing a Halloween Mischief costume, Vulpix wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Zubat, Spinarak, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Sableye, Shuppet, Piplup wearing a Halloween Mischief costume, Yamask, and Pumpkaboo wearing a Spooky Festival costume, all with a chance of being shiny. And then the non-shiny Pokemon here will be Haunter, Dusclops, Zorua, Golett, and Phantom. So those guys have no shiny chances, but the rest of them do. So, you know, it's quite a bit of good Pokemon. And if you need that Ghost-type badge to be leveled up to the 2,500 Pokemon, this is a good time to grind this event. There's a lot of Ghost-type spawning, obviously. And like I said, they're spawning all over, and you're getting, you know, a pretty good chance of a pretty good 50-50 split of shinies versus non-shiny Pokemon. The avatar items, we still have the Dusclops costume, and we still have the Zubat headband, but we're adding the Zorua onesie. Nice. That actually looks kind of cozy. I would not mind having one of those myself. And for the rest of the Part 2 event stuff that is happening, again, we will be having Vulpix wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Ninetales wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Gengar wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Pumpkaboo wearing a Spooky Festival costume, and Gourgeist wearing a Spooky Festival costume will also make their Pokemon Go debuts. Nice. So, I don't know how you get this Gengar, but it does have a chance of being shiny. Is this the one from Raids right now, then? And then Vulpix and Pumpkaboo also have a chance of being shiny. Nice. And you can evolve your Pokemon to their next level, and you'll still have the outfit on them. Game on 2021. I made it. Hee. Game on. What is up? How's it going? How's your day? Thank you for stopping into the stream. I do so appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to have you. Hope they're having a great day. We are going to be playing Quarry tonight after I finish filming this video real quick. Timed research, in addition to special research available to all trainers, paid tickets or for timed research will also be available during the event. We've already gone over this. This is the same $1 and $5 ticket that you could purchase. I've done those. You get this stance at the end of it if you do it. Mine's not lighting up, though. Mine's not lighting up at all. I don't know why. So that's kind of weird. Special research. You can assist Professor Willow and Ree in Halloween-themed special research. Along the way, you'll learn more about Yamask and Galarian Yamask. Also, for the first time in Pokemon Go, you'll be able to encounter shiny Galarian Yamask if you're lucky. Nice. I'm good. I have made my promise. Yes, you have. Yeah. New update? Yes, I know. Yeah, we were covering the Zorua spawning as your buddy on Pokemon Go maps. It's kind of tricky, if you will, as it is the tricky fox Pokemon. Eggs will still be having the shiny Yamask, shiny Galarian Yamask, and shiny possibility for Noibat. Also, Phantom and Golett will be spawning from those 7-kilometer eggs still. The wild encounters, we already went over that. The avatar update for the walk is still in effect. The costumes, and now the Zorua costume. Lavender Town music, still have not heard any of the Lavender Town music, but the event bonuses are 2 times candy for catching Pokemon, 2 times candy for transferring Pokemon, and 2 times candy for hatching Pokemon. Although I think the hatching and catching are doubling up because I got 96 candies from my Dano that I hatched the other day. Trainers level 31 and above will receive 1 guaranteed Candy XL when walking with their buddy. Nice. So it's only from walking. I thought it was from catching too. Bummer. Oh, me too. It was hard? Yeah. It was tricky because I have Shadow Apex Lugia as my buddy right now. So when I was trying to catch it, I was like, oh my god, I'm getting another one. And then I was not. Origin form Giratina is in raids right now, though, for the 5-star raids. So Giratina from obviously the 20th until this Tuesday at 10 a.m. will be spawning, and will be spawning from the 5-star raids with a chance of being shiny. Now we have the Origin form for the 2nd week. And also it'll still be learning Shadow Force, which in trainer battles does 120 power, and in gyms and raids will do 140 power. The rest of the raids will consist of 1-star raids will be Sableye, Yamask, Galarian Yamask with a chance of being shiny, and there's also going to be Purloin and Phantom. I would really like to see Zorua added since it is a new drop of a Pokemon. I don't know if that's going to happen. 3-star raids will be Gengar wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Umbreon and Drifloom wearing a Halloween Mischief costume, and Drapion with Drifloom and Gengar wearing the costumes being the only possibilities for shinies here. 5 stars, obviously, Origin form Giratina with a chance of being shiny. And then Mega Rays will be Mega Banette still with a chance of also being shiny. Field Research Task Encounters. So completing your Field Research Task Encounters will be getting you Pikachu wearing a Halloween Mischief costume, Vulpix wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Shuppet, Piplup wearing a Mischief Halloween costume, Duskull, Yamask, Galarian Yamask, all with a chance of being shiny, and then Phantom without a chance of being shiny. So we're getting Pumpkaboo shinies, but we're not getting Phantom shinies, which is a little odd to me, but, you know, it is what it is. And complete certain field research to get Gengar Mega Energy and Absol Mega Energy. So there you go. And now there's an ad. So before I can sign off.
You enjoy no fees, more earnings of up to 1% APY, and free ATM access across the nation. Make every dollar count by switching to
What are you doing?
remarkable checking account.
I have so many toys in here now. Ow! My neck is sore. That's why I have icy hot patches on. Never mind that, okay? Oh. Alrighty. And so with that, that's going to be my quick coverage of the Halloween event 2022 part 2. Like I said, we're getting some cool shiny possibilities here, and we're also getting the addition of Zorua. Like I said, it's spawning on your map as your buddy, so be on the lookout for that. Apparently, it was glitched before, where it was accidentally keeping the CP, so if it was like spawning with a 3,800 CP, you'd have that Pokemon, and you could evolve Zorua and get like that to get like a 6,000 CP Pokemon. Not sure if that's... I mean, I figure that's fixed, but I'm not sure if that's true for the people who got the Zoruas the first time during the event, during the Spotlight Hour. But, you know, if it is, let me know. Be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what your Zorua turned out like. Also, leave a like and the thumbs up and ring the bell for more information, and so you guys know when I post more videos and streams and stuff like that. And yeah. So, yeah, it looks to be a good event. I'm excited for it. I'm really happy with Zorua, and I hope that you guys are too. So without further ado, remember, no matter wherever you are, have a good day, good night, and a good morning. And as always, a good shower. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out! All right.